Cheer 100 fast forward. This is another one of our video puzzles. Take a look at this video on pause. Out of 35 bricks, how many do you think this Taekwondo expert break in 1 minute?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to 1000 Heartbeats tonight on Quiz Night. Hello there. How are you all doing? Well, hello there, Milk.
Okay, now yellow team, show us what you guessed. 58? Bruce Lee was in here.
Apparently so. Thank you for the 58-month resub there, Milk. Appreciate that. And then Brian with the 314.
314.
It's PA Day. Or the food pie. It is the one with the 3.14159265358783, so on and so forth. Well, happy Pie Day to you all. It said it correctly the last one, but the first one it didn't know how to say pie. It didn't know how to say pie, and then it did. I don't quite understand Texas speech. Apparently, it has trouble with speaking, much like I do. I'm guessing it's trying to emulate that fact. But Pie Day, it very much is 3.14 day currently. Well, depends on if you express it as month day, then yes, it is Pie Day. But if you express it as day month, like pretty much everybody else does, then it doesn't read as such. But we'll take it as Pie Day anyway. I don't write the Yank style, no. If I'm writing dates, I tend to use ISO standard, honestly. I go year, month, day, hour, minute, second, because you're going from biggie number down to smallie number. So whenever I'm doing, using dates to sort by, I always do it by that, because it sorts perfectly using, standard alphanumeric sorting. You start off with year, then your month, then your day, and you work down and down and down like that. So I would say it's 2025 314 if I was using that long format. If I'm using short format, I couldn't care less. I'll say it's 14th of March. I'll go day, then month. And if I want to write that full year, I guess, 14th of March 2025 is how I would normally address it myself. But if I'm using sorting, then I would do it the other way around, but have the year included. Technically, yes, it doesn't have a slash in it. That's also true.
500 just dropping by to say hi. Currently on a quick break as I'm working from home tonight. Good luck and have fun. Happy duding.
Happy doing. Thank you for the 500 bits there, Matt. Appreciate that. Thank you for dropping in. And enjoy your work from home. It's an interesting thing, that, isn't it? But yes, you're certainly more than welcome to keep me on in the background. Just don't let me distract you from work too much, I suppose. And then there's 22nd of July, which is Pi Approximation Day. Again, if you read it that way round, 22/7, that kind of works better. But yeah, it's again, it's one of those things. It's an approximation day anyway. It's one of those things. Anyway, I hope you're doing well tonight, and I hope you're looking forward to playing some 1000 Heartbeats this evening. Speaking of which, let's get that lobby open, shall we? If you'd like to play in the hot seat, enter the room code of QSVW in Twitch chat. Only join this lobby if you would like to be considered for selection for the hot seat. Of course, requirement for that is you need to be able to talk to me in Discord and actually play the game through voice means. I'm going to take the game audio down slightly because it's actually a little bit louder. I forget that the intro video I have is actually quieter than everything else is, so I have to bump it up for that and then have to bring it all down for everything else. So yeah, it is what it is. Normalize your audio, folks. That's the name of the game. Normalize your audio, and you don't get those problems essentially. But yes, welcome on in. We've got Mr. Vertigo, we've got Jerry, we've got Prey, we've got Oni, we've got Oren, we've got Arun, we've got Hex, Conradlac, Manic Volcanic, Woollyback, Sooty Cats, Top of One Gaming, and Alpha Channel, all wishing to be picked as our first hot seat player in tonight's edition of 1000 Heartbeats. And I must again thank Oni and Brian and Oren and Lingo and Sooty Cat and 8 Minky for all of the recent additions of questions and content added into 1000 Heartbeats for this particular edition.
Cheer 200.
It's race week, almost time for lights out and away we go. It is indeed race week. Thank you for the 200 bits there, Matt. And F1 starting back again in Australia, like it should do. You either enter the room code again or say leave. I forget which one it is in this game, but do one of those things and it'll work. Even still, if it does pick you, there you go, that works. Even still, if it did pick you and you didn't want to play, I just re-roll it. It's as simple as that. So yeah, there you go. It's the latter. There we go. The more I remember. But either way, I hope you enjoy lurking along anyway, and of course you can play along in the audience side of things, playing along in Twitch chat only. Yes, this is a Twitch chat only game, but we also kind of implore you to use public chat for this one game as well, so that there's just a whole hive mind of action going on in public chat for you to all sort of play off of each other, because you're all kind of acting as one pulse, one hive mind to help our hot seat player play through the game properly. You are trying to keep the heart rate down as low as it can go by doing as well as you can, and hopefully then making it much easier for our hot seat player to play the game. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile, or is it futile? Or feudal?
Cheer 100 and it's Steel City Derby 2.0.
Steel City Derby 2.0. It is the Steel City Derby. I didn't know it was the Steel City Derby until it was brought up in the work scrum meeting this morning. I was like, oh, is it? Cool. I don't care. I don't want to get in the way. No, Steel City Derby. You know what I mean by that. You know what I mean by the Steel City Derby. Not Derby either. Yeah. Your knowledge will be added to our own. But yeah, that is happening on Sunday, and I'm avoiding it like the plague. And it's not rugby either, Hex, no. I do rugby. I actually, the company I work at, we make a rugby mobile game. So, yes, I do rugby insofar as I make virtual players go crash, crash, crash. That's about as much rugby I do. I watch the odd match here and there as well. Yes, very much so, Lingo. Also, yes, thank you to all of those that I mentioned: Oni, Brian, Oren, Lingo, Sooty Cat, and Ape for providing additional content for 1000 Heartbeats tonight. Of course, we do have some older stuff that still is lurking and loitering in the pack, from the likes of like Ramsey Fox is still in there. We've got some Topper stuff in there still. I'm trying to think of other authors. I think there's some David J stuff in there still lurking as well from a time gone past that we just haven't hit yet. So thank you to all of you providing content for 1000 Heartbeats. And big thanks as always to Ape for wrangling all of the Google Sheets to make sure that we have got everything all sorted for tonight's edition of 1000 Heartbeats. And we've got pretty much, I think we've got enough for a good number of games actually tonight. I'm going to try and play some of the rounds that we haven't seen much of these days, and hopefully try and get them to appear on stream a bit more frequently. But as to what games you will see when you come along and play, well, you'll just have to wait and find out when you actually do join. As a coder who's also a hooker, I made the occasional scrum joke, says Lingo. Yes, indeed. It's a good one. Yeah, I wonder, Lingo. Well, it probably would be bullying score in most circles, but given the context of rugby, it makes a lot more sense. But if you don't have that context of rugby, then the word hooker definitely has a very different meaning to it. Let's put it that way. Oh my, indeed, Hex. Right. I need to make sure I have loaded in an appropriate game. Let's go with 2025-03 Game 1. I mean, yeah, the sex tag is just right there as well, but I suppose that particular term is used in a more derogatory sense rather than specifically talking about like sex workers and things like that, I suppose. So it's more derogative term applies to people. So I guess that's why it got auto-modded that way. I don't know. But either way, hooker is definitely a position in rugby and nothing to do with anything else. Also doesn't like us mentioning the hosted traitors. Oh yes, he does. Yes, he doesn't, does he? Bloody auto mod. It's just a bit protective. I know I have the auto mod level a little higher than the sort of the average. It's just for a bit of security more than anything, just in case, you know, bad words happen to come through. I mean, the majority of you are pretty good people, so you know, I don't expect anything to happen. But if someone, you know, new or random has just appeared on stream, I don't want them to harsh the vibe of chat. So that's why the auto mod setting is slightly higher than it normally would be on, you know, other channels where you can just sort of disappear into the ether and no one would have seen your messages. Here, chat runs at a slower pace, I would say, until we actually play the game proper, and then it runs at a breakneck pace, certainly in this game, and you won't see any messages go by. Well, maybe you will, actually, but yeah, just be careful of the auto mod. Sometimes auto mod will just flag up random numbers for being, you know, abusive or something like that. They'll just go, oh, you know, the thing is, it'll just do it whenever it feels like as well. So there was like, I think we might have it happen during Keep Up tonight, where there'll be multiple people that will say the same number in quick succession. And then Automod will think, is that number a bullying number? And then it just randomly, it'll pick one of you at random almost, or whoever it was, like the third or fourth message, it will just go, and you're auto-modded. Okay. So I take it you haven't any competitors from the Scunthorpe problem? No. Very close to Penistone, though, Woolly back with similar problems. Surprisingly not those numbers are rude, but you never know what might happen with Automod. I must also say thank you to Milk Like. I already said Milk Like for the 58 months, but Milk with the 100 bits earlier on as well. With the how many do you think this Taekwondo expert break in 1 minute for the video puzzles thing? Thank you for the 100 bits there earlier on. Hello. Oh, have you now? Oh, okay. I apparently have a producer in my ear for tonight's edition that I didn't know was going to happen until just right now. But I do have a producer in my ear that may be able to tell you some interesting facts about our games as we go through them tonight on 1000 Heartbeats. So yeah, I might be able to get you some tasty stats. Because a certain person, I don't know if he's actually told anybody else he's doing this, by the way, but he really should do to try and help this be a community effort. But a certain person has been going through the backlog of the Quiz Night canon and has been trying to diligently log down what games were played, who won what games, and any salient things that happen in each particular edition of Quiz Night, so that we can sort of retroactively establish all of the stats that I wish I had back when I did everything. So yeah, that's definitely happening in the background, and we may be using some of that tonight. So we'll see if that will work. Well, I'm not responsible enough to own a cannon. Chat apparently is, though. You are allowed a cannon of your own. It will require quite a bit of Duke coins to fire off each time, though. But that's fine, because you don't spend the Duke coin on anything else other than the lottery, so you should have loads of Duke coin available to make that happen. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and we'll pick our first player tonight. So let me go over to the lobby object in Twitchland. And I need to pick a player. Oh, actually, I need to do some of this. I need to manage some of this sheet because we're in a new season. So I need to actually reset the Who's Played list. So let me do that. There we go. I've reset that list. So now anyone's up for picking. Hello there, Sportsy. Welcome on in. Right. Time to pick our first player tonight on... I say who dares wins. No. Oh, 1,000 heartbeat. You have one question, do you, Danny? What's your one question? Explosions? Yes, explosions. Well, actually, no. Cannon's not necessarily... Well, I suppose you would use an explosion to launch the cannon. The cannon itself, like the cannonball, wouldn't necessarily explode. If it does, then that's on you. But, yeah. You smell the Toppy algorithm. It's not particularly complicated, Topper. It just tracks who last played. That's it. It doesn't do anything else other than that. T-shirt cannon has no explosions involved. Does it not have an explosion? I suppose it's just a release of pressure rather than an explosion in the same sense. So, yeah, I guess you got me on that one. Fair enough. Yeah. All right. Well, either way. Have a cannon, and while you go and debate that, how the cannon will launch, let's pick a player, shall we, for 1,000 heartbeats. Topper One Gaming! Mr. Topper One Gaming is our first player in Season 17 of Quiz Nights to play 1,000 heartbeats. So, let me head down to the live studio. I need to... Ooh! Hang on a moment. I'm hearing myself. Why am I hearing myself? That's a new one. Why am I hearing myself? Right, did I reconfigure everything correctly from last time? No, I didn't is the answer. So that needs to go back to that. Though I have Quizbot muted, so I don't understand that. Try that again. Okay. Now? Are you there, Topper?
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. I fixed it.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, for some reason, I had Quizbot piping through a different audio mix from the Who Dares Wins last week, and I forgot to turn that off. So it was sending my audio back at me for whatever reason.
Why would you do that?
I know, right? Why would I go through all this faff? For booths, clearly. They are still there, actually. I should probably actually hide them away when I'm not using them. But anyway, welcome, Topper. How you doing?
I'm doing well. And how
hello.
are you, Mr. Ash?
I can't decide
Well,
while your heart's
Sportsy's
counting
here
down
first.
if you may answer the question or if you may not answer the question. Stabilising is not an option.
Stabilising, definitely not an option in this game. And we don't have a chair to speak of either. I'm currently sitting in a chair, but it's not the chair. But thank you for the 100 bits there, Sportsy. How am I doing? I am doing very well, Topper, yes. Though still having skin issues because it's just not getting warm enough. So having the heating on all the time is just drying my skin out. So that's my main problem, I suppose. Ash in John McEnroe cosplay wed. No! You cannot be serious, Score. Oh, sorry, folks. I'm buzzing myself on that one. Yeah, I did. Don't worry. Need to make sure that I have loaded your game up proper for this 1,000 heartbeats. Trying to think. Oh, actually, hang on. Before I actually ask that question, Tipster is actually going to give me some information. Yes, Topper, you last played in November of 2024. You got to round 4 and flatlined on the cash out. So, do you think you'd be able to play better tonight in 1,000 heartbeats?
I hope so. I know I've done better than that before. So we'll see how it happens this time. Hopefully, some good questions.
Hopefully some good questions. Well, we have had a lot of good questions from a lot of people here, so hopefully some good content for you to play through tonight. You're already familiar with how this game goes, so I'm just going to get on with it. Show the sting.
Ashley, can you explain all the rules for me, please? I've completely forgotten.
Well, I mean, I'll explain some as we go along because obviously there'll be some new players in the audience that haven't seen this play out before. But yes, this is 1,000 heartbeats. Your objective, as always, is to go through the rounds, try and complete the rounds while expending as few heartbeats as possible. Though, of course, in the real TV show, that would be controlled by your own heart rate. In this virtual world, the heart rate is controlled by everybody else playing along in the audience. So, audience, you will be playing along in the majority of these rounds. You just need to answer in the public chat. The better you do, the lower Topper's heart rate will go, and that is a good thing. Means fewer heartbeats will be consumed per second. And Topper, you just need to give me correct answers. Give me wrong answers, you will lose 25 heartbeats for a wrong answer. But you can also step off at any particular point on each game to see some other questions instead, but that will be at a strong penalty of 100 heartbeats instead. For round number 1, if you get me 7 correct answers, you will then lock in 2,500 doots in your bank. We then offer you the option to go to round 2, and so on and so on. Remember, though, at some point, if you want to take that money out, you will need to complete a cash out at the end of your game, where you are required to complete 5 true or false statements in a row to complete the cash out. And any wrong answer at that point will reset your progress. And of course, you still get the 25 heartbeat penalty for a wrong answer. So you have to try and keep some heartbeats in reserve for the cash out at the end. But as always, we start off with round number 1 at the bottom of the board, and for you tonight, Topper, that is compare.
This is compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Pulse, that's you in chat. You just need to give me ALF, BR right, or the answers themselves. That's
Finish
what I'm expecting to see.
Run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
You can use whispers if you wish, Hex, though you are allowed to use public chat at your leisure. It will not delete any of the messages because part of this game is that you're acting all as one mind. That does mean you are sort of allowed to cheat off of the answers of others provided. Though, of course, if you do cheat off of an answer and they've given you a wrong answer, then you're only penalising Topper here by extending their heart rate up. So just be careful which answers you do decide to cheat from in the public chat. Topper, I think we shall get on with this. We're going to press the pre-tension button.
I will just say, I cannot hear the game. I can't hear the game.
Oh, can you not? Is it not coming through on Quizbot at all?
Nope.
All right.
None.
Oh, let me sort that out quickly then.
I mean, it's not needed to play the game, but...
Well, no, it is, because the text-to-speech will read the things out to you. Let's try that. Any better?
I can hear the game now.
Fantastic. Again, that was just audio routing I haven't fixed since last time, because it was going through a different channel. So, yes, just need 7 correct answers to complete the round. If you're not liking the comparisons that you're seeing before you, you can, of course, step off, but you know the penalty that is required on that. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's play.
Okay, then let's go. Good luck.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep.
Which pro athlete plays basketball in the NBA? Play Emmitt Smith,
Step
LeBron
off.
James.
You're going to step off? Okay.
I probably should have checked the first question first because I couldn't get this one, but there's no way I was going to get any of the others.
Well, I mean, it depends on
quick,
exactly how... Because which answer would you have gone for on these two, then?
LeBron James for this one.
LeBron James, yes, was the correct answer here. I have a feeling you probably should have played this one out because the other answers were fairly helpful. But unfortunately, you have stepped off. Does mean you've got 7 more still to get. You will get a brand new set of questions to deal with, but at the penalty of 100 heartbeats, just like that. So you're down to 895, and we will continue on. I have a feeling what I will do with that particular set is I will bring that back for when the next time we play compare, because we only use the one question there, and there should still be another 13 in the stack. So if that one happens to come up, you get that for free, but all the others you haven't seen yet. So I will bring that one back, so just so we don't completely waste that entire list. But Topper, you'll get a brand new list in a moment. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step back on.
I'm ready for an easier one, please. Let's go.
Let's see.
Which song was originally recorded more recently? Play. Children, Robert Miles, Kids, MGM.
Children.
No.
Boom, 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 boom. Venga
Boom,
Boys,
boom, boom, boom.
Banga Bang, Lulu.
Yes.
7 seconds, Nina Cherry. 4 minutes.
7
Madonna.
seconds.
No.
Gambler,
Oh, dear.
Kenny Rogers, The Joker, Steve Miller Band.
The Gambler.
Yeah.
Take Me Out, Franz Ferdinand, Take On Me.
Oh, Take Me
Aha.
Out.
In the Club, 50 Cent, DISCO.
In the Club.
Godwin.
3 more.
Kiss, Prince, I Was Made for Loving You.
I Was Made for
Kiss.
Loving You.
No.
Bohemian Rhapsody,
really?
Queen, Unchained
Oh,
Melody.
God.
The Righteous Brothers.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
2 more.
Good For You, Olivia Rodrigo, Bad Guy,
Oh, you're
Billie
good.
Eilish.
Good for You.
1 more.
I Fought the Law, The Clash, Jailhouse Rock.
Fought the Law.
Elvis Presley.
Stop the heartbeats! There we go. That one courtesy of Oni, I do believe, for that particular set. And you have completed the round there, Topper. 2,500 dukes to the bank. Did cost you around 250 heartbeats, though, to get there. So probably an expensive round one, but at least you got something on the board. How are you feeling at the moment?
It was fine. I do agree. I probably jumped the gun a bit on the first one, but the second one was all right. And I'm happy to get there with just around 3/4 of my heartbeats left.
Yes. Well, all you need is a good run for the other rounds just to claw that time back. 753 is still a lot of time to work with, especially if the pulse can keep your heart rate down as low as 70 BPM. Spoiler alert, they won't, because the minimum will go up. But they can certainly try their best to keep it as low as they can, which they did very much so in that particular round. At the top of the board, we do have Arun, some good music knowledge there, I think, going Arun's way, with nearly 4,000 in the bank on the leaderboard there. Right, moving on to round number 2 for you here, Topper, and for you that is, well, let's get those clock faces out, folks.
No!
This is reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, does you give me a number, a time in either 12 or 24-hour formats?
Finish reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dukes.
And yes, I'm glad the new animation code works, ABMe. And this is the beauty of Do Tween, is I just replaced a set of the local rotation to a do local rotation quaternion method, and it just changed and just did that. It's fantastic. Anyway, Topper, outside of that, 6 clock reflections to complete. Do you think you can do that? Do you want to play on to round 2?
Yeah, I think I can do this one, so I would like to play, please.
You would like to play? Okay. 753 beats to go with. 95 BPM is your base heart rate. Just need 6 reflections to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on, please.
All right. Good luck.
Play.
25 past 11.
Yes.
3:30.
Yep.
Quarter to 5.
Yep.
4:45. 1:10.
Yes.
8:05.
One more.
1:05.
There you go. Stop the heartbeats.
That last one took a bit longer than it should have, but
It's all good. It's all good. The RNG being slightly generous on that final generation there. But hey, you take those. 5,000 now in the bank. Not a single mistake. The heart rate going down as low as 85 BPM there. So practically glacial from the pulse there. 686 beats left to go, Topper. How are you feeling now?
That was a good round. I do like that round.
It is a good round, that.
Yeah.
If you can read the clock faces, and I know that it's not necessarily a skill taught these days because, you've got the likes of mobile phones that just display it like that. It is sort of a dying thing to display time like that, but, it's still nice to be able to understand that kind of thing. Topper, do you think... where are you sort of having a thought about where you may be cashing out here? How far up the ladder do you think you can go?
Oh, $250,000.
Oh,
no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. All right, okay. Well, I won't even bother asking you the question at each point then if you want to go up to the $250,000. But either way, round number 3 we will come to, and for you it shall be definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chats just need to give me the word correctly spelled as a single message. That's all I want.
Finish
Thanks.
definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
So yeah, 5 words you need to complete a definition. Now, before you make your mind up, I'll have some stats here for you. Best performance that we have seen on definition so far has only required 56 heartbeats. However, worst performance on definition required 494 heartbeats. And considering you've got 686, that would put you into danger territory quite considerably. The medium, I don't know if that's a median average or a mean average, but it's an average of some sort in the middle, 147 on average.
Okay.
It's a median. Thank you, producer in my ear. It's a median. So, what would you like to do? Would you like to play on for 10,000 doots, or do you want to cash out at this point?
I would like to play on for the 10,000 doots, please.
Alrighty. I wish you the best of luck here. Just 5 words correctly defined to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Play. Unreasonably suspicious or mistrustful.
Unreasonably suspicious or mistrustful.
It'll always be a single word, Hex.
Paranoid.
Yes.
To make unable, unfit, or ineffective.
Make unable, unfit, or ineffective. Something cool. Please give me that first letter. Disable.
There you go.
To trap, typically without harm.
Trap. Typically without harm. I'd like to revise my previous answer of going for the $250,000. Ensnare.
Yes, 2 more.
Alter one's appearance.
Alter one's appearance. I don't know why I struggled at this round so much. Disguise.
Yes, 1 more.
An uprising or rebellion.
Revolt.
There you go. Stop the heartbeats.
Revolution.
That's all you need to do in this game, and just sort of chill out and relax. Just don't let the game get to you. Yes, it took a while. It did take a while to get there, but you didn't make a single mistake, and that's what matters, especially with the pulse pushing that heart rate down pretty much as low as it goes in that round. Means You've not done too badly. You got 10,000 in the bank. You're down to 488 beats remaining. How are you feeling right now?
That was all right. I'm still in the game. Still got plenty of doots. Not doots, heartbeats. And plenty of doots if I win.
You've got the 10,000 doots at the moment, but it's not quite yours until you make the cash out. Also,
Exactly.
producer in my ear is telling me that was your personal best on that particular round. Previously, you achieved that in 295 heartbeats. So
Thank you
you're
for producing
improving.
Ashes here.
You are improving on that round. Thank you for all this extra information. But we will move on now. We've got more rounds to consider, and you said you wanted to go all the way to round 7, so we'll just go straight through. Round number 4. Now, here's a curious thing. And a curious fact that producer in my ear also mentioned, that you are the only person to have faced this particular round. Here we go again. It's deduction.
This is deduction. You will see 7 answer options. You will then be given a statement to which you must simply select the correct answer. To complete deduction, you must answer 4 questions. Pulse. To answer,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
with any of the options on
I
screen
forgot that
now.
box is still broken on this one. You just need to give me the number, Twitch chat, of the answer associated to the
Finish
statement we're looking
reorder
for.
before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
So, here's the stats on this one.
Go on.
Your minimum, maximum, and median heartbeat count was 33. Because, of course, we have a data set of 1, which is yourself. So 33 heartbeats is what it took you last time we played deduction. So with that in mind, do you think you want to play on to 25,000 or do you want to cash out?
Let's see if I can do this in 32 heartbeats this time. Let's play.
Let's play, all right. So yeah, 100 BPM the base heart rate. You've got 488 beats left to go. Again, reminder to the audience there, because it didn't display properly on stream. You just need to give me the number associated to the answer that we are looking for the question when it is presented. It'll be 1 through 7. But only 4 of the answers will actually have something associated to them. All right. Once you are ready there, Topper, let me know and we'll step on.
I'm going to tiptoe onto the plates, please. Now.
Okay, go.
Adriatic, Arabian, Black, Caspian,
Okay.
Mediterranean, Persian,
I see what we got
red,
here.
play. Horse breed common to the sport of polo.
Persian, 6. Oh. Okay, Caspian, 4. 4 Caspian. 2 Arabian.
Yes.
Found in the title of the Pirates of the Caribbean film.
That is 3 Black.
Yeah.
Transatlantic ship of the White Star Line in the 19th century.
That would be 6 Persian. No, 1 Adriatic.
Yes.
Literary prince who became king of Narnia.
4 Caspian.
Stop the heartbeats! So yeah, that took a few more because you got some mistakes in there. But
Yeah.
it's all right. Not bad at all. You have completed the round. There was one moment there where I think everybody in the pulse went with one particular answer and it just shot the heart rate up, and then we brought it back down to 80 at the end. But you are through the round. 25,000 in the bank. 347 beats left to go. How are you feeling at this moment right now?
All right, that's still a fair amount of doots to potentially do the math round coming up, but we'll see how it goes.
See how it goes. Well, let's put this into perspective here. Highest successful cash out, I believe this is from yourself. Your highest successful cash out was from 381.
Mm-hmm.
So you are now currently below that value, but you don't necessarily need 347 for yourself. Overall, highest successful cash out was 381 overall. Huh? What do you mean? Hang on, what? No, because we've definitely had players that have started on like 150 or fewer and successfully cashed out. I'm very confused by that right now. Anyway, we'll let producer in my ear figure that one out. We'll continue on to round 5 for you, which of course is going to be a maths round, and for you it's going to be keep up.
This is keep up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Okay, Twitch chat, you need to give me the number for the sum. It will be a positive whole integer each time.
Finish keep up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 doots.
Alright, so 25,000 currently in the bank. Do you think you can complete 3 sequences of sums to make it 50,000?
I did think before I saw the round that if it was going to be keep up, I'd play it. It was keep up, so I'm going to play it.
Oh, I now understand what Tipster is saying. Yeah, okay. So the most successful cash out that has spent the most beats doing so was 381 beats to do that. So the sort of the worst, most successful cash out, if that makes sense. It's a weird way of saying, but yeah, I understand what you mean now, Tipster. 381 was required in that particular cash out, and that was the most. Anyway, you are playing on, yes?
I am playing on, please.
All right. Yes, the worst good one. the worst complete cash out. But either way, we are continuing on. 347 you've got left to play with. 3 sequences to complete to step off and complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
All right, good luck.
Play. 1. Multiply by 7.
7.
Add 59.
66.
Okay.
Divide by 6.
11.
Multiply by 3.
33.
Multiply
There it goes.
by 3.
99.
Divide
1.
by 99.
There goes Autobot.
2. Multiply by 4.
8.
Divide by 2.
4.
Subtract 1.
3.
Multiply by 4.
12.
Subtract 6.
6. 2.
Divide by 3.
That was
Sequence
generous.
2 complete.
This is insulting.
3.
Insultingly
Add
generous.
550.
Oh, there we go. 554.
Add 248.
802.
Yes.
Divide by 2.
401.
Yeah.
Multiply by 2.
802.
Yeah.
Add 29.
831.
Yeah.
3.
Divide
3.
by 277.
Stop the heartbeats! Yeah, Autobot got very, very unhappy during the first sequence. It flagged up at like 30% of the messages. I think on the number 11, it just got really unhappy on for whatever reason. But hey, that's how it goes on. I did predict it that it would happen. Very, very generous second sequence from the RNG there. Means you are through round 5 with 50,000 dukes in the bank, and you've got a lovely power of 2 number of beats left to go. 256 beats left to go. How are you feeling right now?
That was a good round. Only because they were very easy sums. But that's RNG, I suppose. But the question is, do I do round 6?
That is the question. Do you do round 6? Because from this point onwards, we do know what the rounds will be, because there were only ever one round type each. And let's continue on and have a look at what round 6 would be for you if you decided to play. It will, of course, be Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat is a bit like deduction, but we're only looking at 1 for the statement.
Finish Decipher before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 doots.
And again, you must read carefully, because the question may be which of these things is correct or which of these things is incorrect. Additional information for you here, top of the last time that you were able to successfully cash out, it took 174 heartbeats to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 256 currently in the heart right now. What do you think? What do you want to do at this point?
What do I want to do? It very much depends on what the question is, because if they're simple and I get them in 1, That's probably going to get me like 50 heartbeats away. But if they're hard, it's going to be more than 50 heartbeats. But I'm also aware of the fact that I have got the jackpot on this game before, so anything less than that is disappointing. But I'm also aware of the fact that I lost a lot of money on Wednesday.
Hey, you really went in on that though on Poker Face. You did very well in that. Oh, what do you want to do at this point?
I may potentially regret this, but I'm going to play on.
You're going to play on.
Do one more.
Okay. We are committed to playing round 6 then. Get 2 questions correctly identified to complete the round. You've got 256 beats left to go. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Reminder, you will need to read the full statement in each time to make your answer. Audience, you just need to give the number, top up the full answer.
It's been hosted in Japan. It was first held in 1930. The United States has never made it to the final. Argentina has won it more times than any other country. The one in 2026 will feature 48 teams. Which of these statements about the FIFA World Cup is incorrect?
Argentina has won it more times than any other country.
Correct!
They spend half of the day underwater.
Brazil.
Females are venomous. Babies are often called puggles.
Oh,
Along
God.
with echidnas, they are the only mammals which lay eggs. They are native to Australia. Which of these statements about platypuses is incorrect?
Females are venomous.
Oh my god!
In there.
Wow! Sniping it! Absolutely sniping round 6 there! I don't think we've ever had a perfect snipe. 33 is a brand new record for round 6 Decipher. 33 beats is all it took. That is immense, Topper. Means you are now on 100,000 doots with a shot at going at the 250,000 again. And you've got 223 heartbeats still left to go. Do you think it's on now?
Oh, that is. Now then. Now.
Yeah, this is proper fun time zone now.
I was kind of hoping I didn't do that well at round 6 to make my decision easier. But here we are. Do the instructions part while I think about this.
Okay, fair enough. So for those that have not seen round 7 before, these are the rules. This is recall or recall.
This is recall. You will see a sequence of 11 numbers and letters. You must memorize the sequence. To complete the game, you must recall the characters one by one. If you make a mistake, the sequence will be reset, and you'll begin again. Finish recall before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250,000 doots.
While you're continuing to ponder over, I'll recall some stats for you. The worst performance on this round that was a successful completion of the round took 324 heartbeats. The average, though, is lower than that. The median average requirement is 51 heartbeats. But the best is yourself. Just 29 heartbeats is what it took you last time round.
Yeah, it's not. If you can get it in one go, it's not a difficult round. Just need to try and remember the sequence. I'm just reading the instructions there. And if I make a mistake, then things will go wrong.
What do you want to do? Do you want to play on for a 250,000 chance with the cash out, or do you want to cash out for your 100,000 right now?
I did say earlier I was going for the 250k.
You kind of did.
I'm a man of my words, my last words. So, Ash, I'm going to go for that go for the 250,000, please.
You're going to go for the 250,000. Do you want another interesting stat?
No. No, go on.
From this point in the game, to complete the full game, it took you 203 heartbeats to do it in.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you would have 20 left over in the tank. If you perform exactly the same as you did last time round for the $250,000 win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as a reminder on the sort of the nomenclature here, you will see the sequence be displayed. Once you are happy, say recall, it will then go away. You then recall them character by character and hope that you get them all correct. It is as simple as that. You can step off if you wish, though I'd probably advise you will probably lose the game if you did. Let me know when you're ready, though, and we will step on.
Step on.
Good luck, Topper.
A7ZQ
A7ZQBW M3RC4 A7ZQBW3RC4. I just did up two different ways. A7ZQBW M3RC4 A7ZQBW M3RC4. Recall. A7Z RBW. No. Shit. A7ZQBW M3RC4. Recall. A7Z QBW M3R C4.
Is correct! Stop the heartbeats! Oh, well then. You are through the round. You have $250,000 in the bank, but you did make a mistake in that recall, which did cost the 25 plus the reattempt at the sequence. Though we have seen in the past 115 is winnable. So it's going to be a difficult ask, but it is still an ask. You could still do it here. How are you feeling right now, Topper?
I'm just annoyed I made that one mistake, but it is what it is, and it is still doable. I just need to... I think I've got like one or two mistakes in me for this one before I run out.
Okay.
Depends on those questions.
It does indeed. Well, for those that have not seen, here is the cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you can use ALFT true yes or BR right F false N no. Any of those options will be accepted. Public chat or quiz bot 3000 whispers. Topper. It's
Hello.
just 5 true or false statements correctly identified in a row to cash out your $250,000 dudes. You have 115 beats to do it in. Pulse, do whatever you can to push that down to give Topper the most time possible. Let me know when you're ready, Topper, and we'll step on for your jackpot cash out.
Step on.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. The man Schindler in Schindler's List has the first name Wilhelm.
True.
No.
The oldest panda in captivity lived for over 50 years.
False.
Asia has more countries than any other
False.
continent. Chicken thighs are generally leaner than chicken breasts.
Oh, no, true.
No!
Daniel Radcliffe has dual UK
true.
and US citizenship.
No! And that brings us to the end, and it is a flat line and crash out after such a good run up the board. Oh, Topper!
Well, that's twice I've thrown away $250,000 this week.
Oh, man. It's been an expensive week. It's been a very expensive week here, Topper. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, it's all good fun, isn't it? Had a wonderful day. Lovely time.
Have a lovely day. But unfortunately, you have been heartbeatsted. Yes, I think that's the word we use here. Unfortunately, that is a crash out. You had such a great run up the board, though. Oh, hello there. Hang on. Just before we move on, we've got Brisby with the 34 months.
At Bash Duke Pride GDQ Heart. At Bash Duke Pride.
Thank you very much for the support there. Thank you for the 34 months there, Brisby. Appreciate that. At Bash Duke Pride, Heart, Pride, etc., etc. I don't know why those aren't coming through, but I suppose they're not technically. Well, no, they should be. But anyway, I'll look at that later on. Either way, Topper. Oh, and another thing,
Cheer
Suddy
100.
Cat.
That's quite the heartbreak.
That is quite the heartbreak. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Suddy Cat. Topper, I hope you did have fun nonetheless.
Of course, always.
That's what we love to hear. And are there any other exploits of yours happening soon? I know we had Spinstar and Slagalitza happen very recently. You have any more planned at any point in the near future? Or
Well, I'm sorting out some new Slagalitza questions, so I can do that again soon. And I might do something else soon. I realised a couple of days ago that I completely forgotten that I made Krypton Factor. So I might.
how can you completely forget that you made that?
I said I specifically made that for the Discord before I decided to return streaming. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that at some point soon.
Okay.
To ensure I don't forget it again.
Yeah, don't forget it, because you did a phenomenal job of it, Topper. You really did. So, yeah, or Ralph is going Heart Star, Spade, Club, Scotch Score. I don't know if that's particularly right there, Ralph, unfortunately, because you've given me a sequence of 6, where they ask for sequences of 4 on the show. Anyway, don't go doing an extended version, Topper, because they won't be able to do 6s. They won't be able to do 6. They can barely do 4. But either way, Topper, thank you very much for playing. Enjoy the rest of your week. We look forward to Krypton Factor if that does make a return, and some Slagalitza as well. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Take care, Topper.
Yeah, see you around.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And I'd quite like to write a pack, Topper. Just do it. Do the template. Right, let's do a reset of the game and bring in for game number 2. So you've been given sort of the masterclass of the game there. Unfortunately, it did not go all the way through to the cash out, but it's sort of an exercise left for the reader at this point. It's time for you to complete said cash out for your own game. So if you think you can, then enter in this room code to join in for the next hot seat lobby. MTQF. Thank you, Unity. Unity being very, very laggy tonight. I don't know why it is, but it is. Let's put that back to there. There we go. And welcome back in Suddy Cat, Mr. Vertigo, Oren, Manic, Oni, Sportsy, Prey, Hex, Arun, Jerry, Woollyback, and Jake Pawson as well. Mead the question... Mead? Mead the question F? I'm not entirely certain what the mead is, but I mean, to be fair, there has been a YouTube channel that I've been watching as of late, who makes a lot of mead and wine content, and he made, what was it, Monster Wine, and mead out of... What did he make mead out of recently? Which is really weird and really interesting. Oh, I forget now. He just makes it out of anything that's got sugar in, basically. But yeah, he made Monster Wine. He made he made Gator Wine as well, like actual wine out of Gatorade. Or I think he's actually in the process of making that rather than actually made it. But either way, he's made a video about Gator Wine as well. Yeah, interesting stuff to see that happen. What's the average alcohol of the mead? What's the Mead-ian alcoholic ABV? Oh, God. I don't know, actually. He tends to get from around 7% up, I think, when he does brew a mead of some... Well, you don't brew a mead, though, do you? You ferment a mead, I suppose. I think that's more technically correct. And behold, he took the shit and poured it into a flask and it became wine. Yeah, something like that score. Yeah, basically that. There goes that concept for a Wheel of the Duck puzzle. That broad concept. Right, I need to load a game config in. There we go. Load game config number 2 up for this edition. Okay. So we've had Topper in, go through the entire board, but not complete the cash out. Will somebody else complete the cash out tonight? Let's find out who is playing game number 2. It's Oni! Now it's Oni, which does mean I'm going to have to look at the sheets to figure out which questions you're allowed to actually have a look at. So give me a moment, Oni, while I figure that one out. Because, you may not be allowed to see a bit of the content. You should be able to see this one, though. Oh, yeah, you'll definitely be able to see that one. That's fine. And what have we got for that? Yeah, you can see that. That's fine. And this one, yes, there's a couple in there that you have written, but that's fine. Again, you're good on that. That one's going to be good. That one, I think, is going to be good. Yeah. And then, yeah, everything else should actually be fine for you on this one only. So, I have done the check ahead of time to make sure that we can't see all of your questions. Well, you may still see some of your questions, but they will be of inconsequential nature if you do see your own questions, because the likelihood of you remembering what they were is quite low. But anyway, let me make sure that game is loaded up, and we'll wait your arrival into the live studio. Only cannot play. He's busy writing. He's busy doing lots of writing recently. He's done a lot of packs here for Quiz Night. He's also going to be doing a lot of writing for Duel Tournament Season 5 as well. And yeah, he could be doing this Krypton Factor pack and all sorts of things. So yeah, lots of writing from Oni within the next month or so. And oh god, yeah, we're going to really have to get into the dual question writing mode at some point. I know Ape mentioned to me about that today as well. Oni, good evening. How you doing?
Shit, you're right. I do have to do a lot of writing for Duel.
We do.
That's my only real writing job for the next month and a bit. I'm not doing anything for Ben's next season. I didn't put my name down for focusing on Duel.
Fair enough. Well, we will need a lot of questions, so it may be necessary.
I'm being left on 98 packs written. I'm not hitting my century for this game, so it best be bloody good.
Oh my god! Just imagine you're sort of edging towards the 100, but never actually hitting the 100 there.
Exactly. I have threatened to do it. I threatened to do it, and now it's actually happening, and I don't know how to deal with that.
Did you threaten to overrule him though?
Oh my god! Stop.
Yeah, I'll buzz you on that one. Don't worry. Anyway,
buzz yourself on that one, mate.
I did buzz myself. Don't worry. Anyway, we're going over to the cash board. You can't hear the buzzes. That's the problem.
I mean, I can't hear anything other than you. That's the thing.
It's all good. Right, here we are with you, Oni. I'm going to go to say what producer in my ear is going to say. Last time that you played solo, and I do have to add that caveat because there was that special time when you didn't play solo, and that other time you also didn't play solo. One of them was by accident, one of them was deliberate.
And there was another time that also was deliberate.
Yeah.
I've done it three times now.
But yeah, the last time that you played solo was October 24, and you cashed out 50,000 doots. You have also cashed out 100,000 as a duo back in June of 2023, though. So that's your current winnings out of 1,000 Heartbeats. So do you think you'll be able to do better than either of those performances tonight?
Depends how the rounds go, to be honest.
That does indeed hold true. So, I guess we'll start off with round number 1 then. As always, it's 1 of 2, and for you, it is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves. That's what I'm expecting from you in Twitch chat.
Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
Yeah, the accidental duos occurred in the 4-year stream anniversary in 2023, Silent Marine. Yeah, so that was 2 years ago at this point.
When you stole my cosplay, still haven't brought it back, by the way.
Sorry, I'm just stockpiling them all. Clearly, but anyway, first round. You just need 7 correct answers. I'm not even going to offer you the ability to cash out at this point because what's the point? 1,000 heartbeats, as the name of the show indicates, and you've got 90 BPM as your base heart rate to work with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's go.
And I'm hoping that this is an apt choice for today.
Pi. Plane.
Oh, okay.
Usually seen when studying compound interest.
E.
The subject of an 1897
Pi.
Indiana bill. Has 6 nines in a row within its first 1,000
Pi.
digits. The base of the natural logarithm.
E.
Its concept first appeared in mathematical literature in the
E.
1600s. Is smaller in value.
E.
Has an approximation day in July.
E.
No.
Sometimes
Oh,
known as
bollocks.
Archimedes' constant.
Pi.
Stop the
There we go.
heartbeats! I mean, we even made mention earlier on to approximation day 22/7. 22nd of July is Pi approximation
Oh, of course
day.
it bleeding is.
Yes. So, yeah, all of that. And, yeah, very, very suitable Pi versus E list there for Pi Day. Thank you again to Lingo for that particular set there of Pi versus E. And doing very well with those particular answers. It's very, very cute to just hearing you say E every once in a while just on its own. Don't normally get E as an answer to things here. It's like normally it's like 4 options, A, B, C, or D. There's never an E. Now there is an E just on its own. Only one mistake. That's not bad at all. 928 beats left to go after round number 1. You feeling good?
Yeah, I think keep it in the first 100 for round 1. That's pretty good. Yeah.
E. Indeed, Taro. Anyway, we're going to move on to round 2 on the board to make it a 5,000 doots. And for
it's
you,
always assemble.
it's always assemble, except when it's not.
This is reorder. You will
Oh, it's worse. Okay.
And an introduction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat need to give me one message with the string of answers in order with numbers.
Finish reorder before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
But you only need to give me the actual answers, not the numbers, because that would be too easy for you. And give me one at a time as well, because it marks in each case. What do you want to do? Play on for 5,000 or cash out with basically all the time in the world still?
I mean, I have to make peace with the fact that this round is going to kick me in the nuggets, but yeah, we're going on. We've got to go on with 928, yeah.
All right.
We're in.
We're locking in for round number 2. I've got to refresh my Hackbox window for some reason. But we are locked in. Just 6 answer options reordered to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step up.
Go, nice. A couple of days ago, I went to a rage room with the missus to like just smash some shit up and get the rage out. The rage is coming back.
Didn't take long then.
Yep. 30 quid down the bastard drain. Let's step on.
Step on. Wish you the best here. Don't rage against the machine now, okay? Oh dear.
Don't threaten me with a
Vertebrae,
good time.
patellae, mandibles, ribs, auditory ossicles, metacarpals, bones of the average adult human body, most to least, plane.
Ribs. Fuck. Vertebrae. Okay, ribs. Let's go for the auditory ossicles. Patellae. Metacarpals. Patellae. Auditory ossicles. Patellae. Mandibles.
Stop the heartbeats!
Okay, that could have been so much worse than it actually was. Okay.
That was a pretty decent set there. Your auditory ossicles are going to be the 3 different bones in the ear, but you've got 2 sets, so I guess it's kind of total 6.
Yeah.
Your patella, you're going to have 2 kneecaps, and your mandibles is just a single one of those. The rest of the numbers, I couldn't tell you the exact numbers off the top of my head, but that's probably
Ribs 20. Back of my head says 26. I don't know.
Well, vertebrae had more, so whatever it is, reverse of that. Anyway, I'll leave that as a exercise for the reader, for Twitch chats to complete, but for no doots whatsoever. But you have completed the round there. That's all you need to do is order them. You don't necessarily need to know the exact numbers, and you've got 5,000 in the bank. 767 beats left to play with those. It did cost a few penalties there. How are you feeling right now?
Solid number. Solid number right now. I think I'm in a good position.
Yeah? All right. Well, we will move up the board then. And, there was someone in chat that did correctly identify that, of course, Assemble doesn't appear at round 2. It appears at round 3 when it does appear.
Is this when it appears now?
Is this when it appears now? No, it doesn't.
Oh, thank Christ.
This is decode. You will see a well-known
Oh, good.
name or
Oh,
phrase.
thank you.
The letters of the phrase have been encoded. Shift all of the letters to find the correct phrase. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 phrases. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the phrase correctly spelled, spaces included. Thank you very much.
Finish decode before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
It's always by 1 letter later on in the alphabet, and in the case of Z, that rolls round to A. That's how it all works. So it's a lovely off by 1 Caesar cipher, essentially. What would you like to do here? Only would you like to play on for 10,000 or cash out with 767 beats to go?
You've given me my favourite round 3. Let's go.
All right, fair enough then. Nice simple one for you, hopefully then. 5 phrases correctly decoded to complete the round.
This is the one that I posted to you.
It is very true. That is very, very true indeed. But yes, 5 phrases to decode to complete the round. 767 beats to do it in. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Yep, drop me in.
All right, good luck.
Play.
The boy of Crumble.
Yeah.
Loose lip sync chips.
Yes.
You are what you eat.
Yeah, 2 more.
Answer the call of nature.
Yes, 1 more.
The the power is in your hands.
Yeah, it is. Stop the heartbeats. Nicely played out there. 10,000 now in the bank. You've got 656 beats left to go now. How are you feeling right now?
That was pretty solid.
Definitely very solid. Considering that the previous stats of the game were anything between 100 in the best performance to 756 in the worst successful performance. That was a lot of time required for one player there. Sometimes when you get around, it just doesn't work with your brain. That's what happens. But this one definitely worked with you. You got 10,000 in the bank and in a very strong position to continue up this board. And we have now gone past any threatening to assemble, okay?
I mean, normally the one for round 4, I always get identify, and that's a bastard. And that's probably what I'm getting next. So,
well, I mean, if you are going to manifest it, then
This is identify.
Oh,
You will see a
stop
list
it.
of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement.
Alexa,
Correctly identify
Alexa.
the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, send me a message with 4 numbers in, hopefully the 4 that are the correct numbers.
Finish identify
Okay.
before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dudes.
Forgot how long that pregnant pause is on that particular
Just
one.
giving everyone breathing space to get it in, you know?
Yeah, clearly. I don't need to explain any additional meta to this particular round. You know how this works. Though I will give you some additional stats that producer in my ear is about to provide me. So the best performance on this required just 10 heartbeats. I believe that was the Clive of Legend one, identifying the game modes in Splatoon, if memory serves on that one. Worst successful performance, though, has required 336 heartbeats, and your previous performance in this particular round required 148.
Because I've never done it without stepping off, because I have my coward strats. They work pretty well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So, do you like to play on or cash out at this point?
Of course I am, mate. Let's go.
All right, let's go indeed. All right, let's go. So, we'll give you 8 answers. Of course, 4 of them are what we are looking for. You need to read out the answers in full in each case. Twitch chat, give me the numbers associated to them. 656 beats to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on, Oni.
Let's go.
Good luck. Let's make it happen.
Emily Dickinson, James Dean, Frederic Chopin,
no,
King Tutankhamun, Pocahontas, Janis Joplin, Joan of Arc, Pitt the Younger, died before their 25th birthday. Play.
Okay, Pocahontas, Joan of Arc, Pitt the Younger, Emily Dickinson.
That's 2.
Step off.
Continuing to use the strat of getting 2 and getting out of dodge. So you have got 2 of 4 right. Do you know, would you reckon which 2 you got right there?
Pocahontas and Joan of Arc, I think.
Yes, those 2 are correct, yes.
Oh, King Tutankhamun's definitely that, the boy king.
Yep.
Yeah.
King Tut was number 3, and the last one was James Dean, who died before the 25th birthday as well.
I know Janis Joplin was part of the 27 Club, so that's definitely not. But
do I have any further information on that? James Dean made only 3 films before he died in a car accident several months before his 25th birthday. Janis Joplin, member of the infamous 27 Club, as you say. Frederic Chopin was 5 months shy of the age of 40. Emily Dixon at the age of 55, and no information on Pitt the Younger, but clearly not that young. But you've got 2 right, means on the next pass round you only need to give me 2 more to complete the round. But of course, with these hacks strats, as Score is calling it out as, we do have to take the 100 away for stepping off. Means you've got 511.
That's a pretty damn good DDR song, 5 on 1.
5 on 1, yeah, that's a good number. You've got 511 left to play with to complete this round. Let me press the button to make the noise happen again. And
why is it whenever I do these strats, I always get 2? No matter what I pick, it's always 2.
Well, if you definitely would have had 3 if you put a bit more thought into it and realised King Tut. So
if it's and buts with candy and nuts, etc., etc., etc.
Exactly. Well, anyway, let me know when you are ready, and we'll see a brand new set, and we'll step on.
Let's roll.
Good luck.
Rain on me, levitating, dance the night, shake it off, good for you, don't stop now, hold me closer, break my heart, do a leap of songs, play.
Levitating, rain on me.
That's 1 more.
Oh, levitating and hold me closer.
That's 1 more.
Levitating, dance the night.
Stop the heartbeats!
Oh, who was it that did it with Lady Gaga for Rain on Me?
Rain on Me was Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga.
Oh,
That is Rain
right.
on Me. Shake It Off was Taylor Swift. Good for You, which we actually had from you listed earlier on, is an Olivia Rodrigo hit. And then Hold Me Closer, Britney Spears with Sir Elton John. Dua Lipa recorded Cold Heart, now remixed with Elton, though. So if you mix it up with that one. But there you go. You did finally get through with your levitating. And you are with 25,000 now in the bank. Not cashed out yet, but with 429 beats left to go. How do you reckon your chances now on the board?
I think we're playing for 50, gonna be honest.
You're thinking that 50 might be the limit here?
Yeah, depends how good I do on this one. And because last time that I was like this, and you played Keep Up, and the next one was Pinpoint, and you're amazed that I was able to predict that, this one's Pinpoint, isn't it?
Is this one Pinpoint? Would I really be that predictable? Yeah, of course I would.
This is Pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the
I've got
grid
to show
work out the
variety.
answer.
Yeah, you
To
do.
complete the round, you must
Variety
clear
that I
3
can
grids.
exploit.
Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
It's hardly
I can't really explain
exploitable.
very well,
It's hardly exploitable because you don't know if you're going to be picked to play. But anyway.
Pinpoint.
It's not really fun,
Your
especially
heart
as
run out.
this is the one I
You'll
kind
rank
of...
50,000
I
dudes.
prefer seeing Keep Up, to be honest, but...
Well, there you go. Twitch chat, you just need to give me the sum that we're asking for. It will always be a positive whole number answer. So you'd say you prefer Keep Up, but we are offering you Pinpoint. What would you like to do at this point?
I gotta say, my out point is 150, and I think I can finish this before 150. So I'm in.
You're in, all right. Just as a reminder, your previous performance in this round required...
I don't want to think about it.
All right, well, I won't say then. We'll hold that into reserve.
Was that the one where I forgot what 1 + 1 + 3 was for a good minute?
I don't know, but it's a number.
It's certainly a number.
I
was swearing in French. It was a bit of a disaster all right.
Producing the ear demands it. No. I'm allowed to withhold information if I wish to. Lingo say 1121 or 1211. Oh, hang on, producer me. He's actually now shouting at me. You did? Yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting. We won't say that until later if it comes up to it. But anyway, let me know when you're ready, Oni. I'm having like multiple conversations right now. Let me know when you're ready. We'll step on.
Producer in your ear calling me a knob. All right, let's go.
Well, yeah, definitely not so many words, but anyway.
Grid 1.
Okay.
Play. Subtract the smallest blue number from the largest orange number.
6.
Yeah.
Multiply the largest orange number by the smallest purple number.
42. No, it's not that. 56, sorry. Oh. Largest orange possible 7 times 8. Oh, purple. Oh, bloody hell. 16. Ah.
Multiply the pair of matching numbers together.
49.
Add the remaining numbers together.
57.
There we go.
Grid 1 complete.
Why can't you tell the
Grid
difference between blue and purple?
Multiply the pair of matching numbers together.
16.
Subtract the smallest purple number from the largest blue number.
20.
Add all the odd numbers together.
Okay. 63.
What is 25 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
$71.
There we go.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Multiply the smallest two numbers together.
12.
Add the largest two numbers together.
86. Oh, well, of course not, is it? 98.
Multiply the smallest two numbers together.
Oh, God. Okay. 153. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Oh, it's 14. Oh, you twat. Oh, God. 36 plus 90, 126.
There you go.
Add the remaining numbers together.
Oh, why though? 35, 67, and go 38, 67. 146, 157. Oh, no. 165. Oxbow Lakes, fuck it. Oh, of course I'm tapping that here, bollocks. I've had a really lovely time. 12. Don't rub it in.
Unfortunately, not. The correct sum at the end there was 162.
Well, yeah. You have your theory.
Yeah.
You have your theory, and I have mine.
Well, unfortunately, it's based on fairly sound mathematical concepts. Unfortunately, only that is a crash out on round number 5. How do you feel?
I'll live.
What, with a heart rate of 0, you live?
I wasn't aware it was that serious. Jesus, man.
Yes, it's like that Doctor Who Weakest Link episode.
Oh shit! Well, if that was going to happen, I want to put my fucking name down. Jesus.
Well, Oni, I hope you had fun nonetheless.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
If I knew I was going to be picked, maybe I should have probably drank less before I turned up. But you know.
You can't control that though. Anyway,
I mean, I very much can. I just choose not to.
Well, there we go then. That answers that question. Thank you very much for playing there, Oni. Take care. Have a good rest of your week, and we'll catch you later.
Grazie. I'll see you around. Someone please beat this damn game tonight.
Apparently I can just keep pressing that button, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, we will reset everything once again. I'm pressing that button instead. And then pressing this button over here once again. And reset. We're going to go into game number 3. Actually, let me have a quick look at what the things are for game number 3. It is that and that. Fantastic. Yep, we can go with that then. Yep, we'll go with that. Fantastic. And then game. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to edit it there. Right, I'll need to do some editing in a moment. Suddenly, Eiffel Tower. Yeah, okay. This is the desktop that Windows 11 provides for me. Anyway, let's bring the game back up and do that. Go to load the game config, game 3, and lobby time. DQSN. That is the room code for game number 3 tonight. DQSN. I don't think I can show that on Twitch. Well, it wasn't illuminated there, Lee, so I'm absolutely fine. If it was the illuminated version of the Eiffel Tower, that is copyrighted. I technically am not allowed to show that. But if it's not illuminated, I'm good. Like the actual structure of the Eiffel Tower, fine. But anyway, hope you're doing well out there, Lee. Welcome on in. Dairy Queen sucks now, does it there, Jake? I wouldn't really know. I can't remember the last time I had a Dairy Queen, honestly. Yeah, when was the last time I had a Dairy Queen? A long time ago now. Back when it was good, I guess. Oh, right. You. I was going for the high brow. You go for the low brow. I think. You're trying to manifest Lee there, Brian. Well, he can only be selected if he's in the lobby, so I can't really do much of a manifest unless his name's down on the board, and that's his decision to make, not mine. We wait over 2 years to have a go at this, says Mr. Vertigo. Well, will you get picked by the RNG? You currently got 1 in 13 odds on the board right now. Stuck at the office. Fair enough. Well, it hasn't stopped you before from joining the game. Though those are different times. So, I won't distract you too much there, Lee. Do enjoy your time with the office there, and it would be good to see you once again very, very soon. Most of the time, if someone isn't in the lobby, most of the time, yeah, definitely most of the time, a good strong 95% of the time if they're not in the lobby. Yeah, these prices won't write themselves, indeed. Right. Oh, yeah, I need to quickly edit that thing again, don't I? Back to here we go. We need that one, I think. Yeah, I need that one there. That's what I need. I think we're good to pick our third player here. Right. Load game config, game 3 again, because I'm very paranoid about that. That is because, Joe, it won't be on Hackbox. That'll be why, Joe. I'm glad it isn't colliding with it. Anyway, let's pick our next player. Who's it going to be? It's Jerry. Jerry Arias is our next player up tonight in 1,000 Heartbeats. Let me go to the game config and go game number 3 once again. Well, welcome, Joe. You don't need to join this lobby to play the game proper. It's only for the hot seat selection. We have already just selected our player, so it's fine. Yeah, get ready to play in the audience when we go to that live very, very shortly. So far, not a good game in 1,000 Heartbeats. We've had Topper with the attempt at the 250,000 cash out, failing to do so. We've had Oni crashing out on the 50,000 Duke game in round 5 and failing there. Can we turn this fortune around? And we return now with Jerry in the hot seats. Good evening, Jerry. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good indeed. Last information I have here from producer in my ear says that you cashed out successfully 50,000 Dutes last July. Can you remember that far back?
Yes. I don't remember what games I played, but I think I did well, and I hope I do even better this time.
You're hoping to do better than 50,000 Dutes tonight, yeah?
Yep.
All right, well, that's the sort of the benchmark we're setting then. Let's go over to your game tonight in 1,000 Heartbeats. Go to your cash board, and there it is again. 1,000 Heartbeats as usual, 120 BPM is whatever it defaults to by default. Do you have any favourite rounds that you'd like to see come up tonight, Jerry?
I would prefer keep up to the color one that we just had, but other than that, pretty much anything other than the picture one. I'm not very good at that one, so.
All right, so we, much the same as Oni complaining about Assemble then, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's hope for no Assemble in your game, though I can see the cash board and I know what your fate is. Let's hope it isn't, though. Round number 1, we will start off with Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves. That's all you need to do. Public chat,
Finish
whispers,
Contrast
either
before
or.
your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 Dutes.
Bosh, as Kerry Godleman would say on Taskmaster. Jerry, it is a very simple task to complete round number 1. I'm not even going to waffle about it. Just 7 correct answers is all you need. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Alrighty, step on.
Good luck.
Boom. Bust. Play. Precedes blocks in a video game directed by Steven Spielberg.
Boom.
Measurement used to calculate bra cup sizes.
Bust.
Type of microphone used in film production.
Boom.
Biennial Electronic Music Festival held in Portugal since 1997.
Boom.
Statue of a person's head and shoulders.
Bust.
Bear markets are associated with an economic
Bust.
Spanish game show which had a team win over 6 million euros.
Boom.
For those looking for the kaboom, the explosions earlier on, well, there they are in Boom versus Bust. And, well, Jerry, perfect round. Absolute perfect sweep there. Just 50 heartbeats to complete the round in its entirety. Boom. Or Bosch.
Yeah.
We should have had Bosch up there as an option. That was another B four-letter word that would have been very appropriate here. Yeah, I've got nothing else to add to that. Did notice, actually, we did have one answer that didn't have any text to it, but it didn't come up in the RNG, so I'm glad it didn't, because that would have been a bit funny to see that come up. But, yeah, great knowledge on that one. And Bash. I don't know about that one, though, Tadari. I have no idea who this Bash is that you're talking about. But you got 5,000 in the back there, Jerry, and basically all your 1,000 heartbeats still to go. So, you know, pretty good. Pretty good going right now. How, you feeling settled in?
Yeah, I think so. Doing pretty good.
All right. Well, we'll move up the ladder then. Let's move on to round number 2. For you, that will be Unravel.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the word correctly spelled. The letters will always be in clockwise reading order.
Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dupes.
Just 6 words to find to complete the round. What would you like to do here, Jerry? Play on or cash out with all the time in the world?
I think I'm going to play on.
All right. 95 BPM is the base heart rate that we work with, but I'm sure Twitch chat can push that down nicely. 950 beats left to go. Tadaro says exactly 10 minutes to a flat line, which, if you're spending 10 minutes on this round, I mean, I don't want another lime rice instant. Let's put it that way. Let me know when you're ready, Jerry, and we'll step on.
Alrighty, step on.
Good luck.
Play.
Coalesce.
Yeah.
Utopia.
Yes.
Molecule.
Bloody hell, that was fast.
Energetic.
It is.
Examine.
One more.
Singular.
Stop the heartbeats! Goodness me! Just 60 heartbeats required for that round in its entirety. 5,000 dukes in the bank so far. 890 left in the tank. Jerry. Very well navigated, as AVB says in chat. You must be feeling really confident at this point.
So far, yeah.
This is some really good work right now. 50 in round 1, 60 in round 2. We're going to continue this trend. Is it going to be 70 in round 3, do we think?
I hope so.
You hope so? Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give you some disappointing news.
Oh, no.
This is a symbol. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face. The picture will be divided into 8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the number associated with the region that we're looking for. It's going to be number 1 through 12.
Finish a symbol before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dupes.
The region will glow on stream, but will also be labelled A through H as well, so you can use the public chat messages to tell you what region we're looking at before it actually displays on stream proper, because of course you stream delay and all that kind of thing. Bit of stats here for you, Jerry. The worst case scenario for a successful game so far has been 446 beats required, that's basically half what you have right now.
Right.
But on the median case, it's taken 158. Absolute best scenario so far has been 56. That's the current record. It's 56 heartbeats to complete the round. So, generally speaking, it's going to leave you with, 740 beats left to go on the median case.
I think I'd take that.
You want to play on then?
I'll play on, yes.
All right. So 5 regions to correctly resolve with their image slices. 890 beats to do it in. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
All right, step on.
Good luck.
Jimmy Carr.
It's quite a demonic smile there.
Play.
8.
Yeah.
1.
Yes.
6.
No.
5.
Yes.
4.
No.
3.
Yes.
2.
Stop the heartbeats!
Oh, wow.
Very well done indeed. You did make 2 mistakes there, so that would have cost you another 50 heartbeats in the process. But you did complete the round in pretty good time there. 10,000 in the bank. You're down to 766 heartbeats now left to go. So that was 100 and something heartbeats that was expended there. How are you feeling now after that round's gone?
Better.
I bet.
I didn't. Yeah. I didn't think I'd do that good, but yeah. I don't know.
124 spent. Thank you, producer in my ear. And Tadari in chat says his smile was a bit of a distraction.
Ah.
Oh God. Anyway, you have 10,000 in the bank. You're in a good, strong performance here. Let's continue this trend along. Let's go on to round number 4. For you, it is a repeat of what we've already seen earlier on today. It is deduction.
This is deduction. You will see 7 answer options. You will then be given a statement to which you must simply select the correct answer. To complete deduction, you must answer 4 questions. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the
Tiny
options
box
on
again.
screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the number associated to the answer, 1 through 7.
Finish reorder before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dutes.
And Jerry, you'll need to read the answer in its entirety for it to be accepted. Okay. What do you want to do here? Do you want to play on for 25,000, or would you like to cash out?
I'm going to play on.
You're going to play on, okay. Topper was hoping to be the only one to ever play this round, but those hopes have very quickly been dashed there. You are now going to be the second different person, second unique person to play this particular round. 766 beats to play it in, 4 answers to find. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Right. Step on.
Good luck.
Talk, grumpy, sleepy, bashful, happy, sneezy, dopey, play. Tartar sauce, the internet famous cat, is also known as _cat.
2 grumpy.
Yep.
In Back to the Future, Emmett Brown is commonly known as
1 doc.
Yep.
the name of a 2013 song by Pharrell Williams.
5 happy.
Yep.
Someone who is prone to sternutations is
3 sleepy. 6 sneezy.
Achoo! Stop the heartbeats! A nice easy performance, I think, in that round. Just a single mistake there, mistaking sternutations for being sleepy. But no, they are sneezes, is when you are producing a sternutation. That is a sneeze. Well, I mean, dealt with round 4 pretty good there. 25,000 currently in the bank now, 698 beats left to go. You must be feeling pretty good now.
Pretty good, yeah.
Only pretty good?
I mean, I don't know. Depends on how the rest of the game goes.
I just love this absolute chill attitude that we've got right now.
I still have to cash it out eventually.
You do have to cash it out, but you've still got 698, like 700 beats, basically, if we round that up to the nearest 100. You've got 700 beats to work with across 3 more rounds and a cash out. So that is quite a strong situation to be in. Right. We move on. It sounds like Jerry's actual heartbeats could be very, very low indeed, Amy. Yeah. We are going to move on to round number 5. Unfortunately, it's not going to be keep up. It is going to be pinpoint.
This is pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the answer for each statement. It will be a positive whole
Finish
number.
pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 dudes.
3 grids to complete the round. What are you thinking on this one then, Jerry?
I think I'd like to continue.
You would like to play on, all right?
Yep.
I mean, you've got basically 700 heartbeats left to go, so you've got a lot of time, a lot of thinking time. Even if it's a round you're not particularly happy with, you'll have a lot of thinking time to consider.
I do like this round, but I think Keep Up is probably my favorite on this game. So, right.
Well,
yeah, I'm ready.
I wish you the best of luck, and if you are ready, then let's step on. Good luck.
All right, thank you. Step on.
Grid 1. Play. Subtract the smallest blue number from the largest purple number.
12.
Yeah.
Multiply all the purple numbers together.
30.
Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
20.
Add the remaining numbers together.
49.
Nice.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Multiply the blue numbers together.
12.
Add the largest 2 numbers together.
70.
Multiply the smallest 2 orange numbers together.
78.
Add the remaining numbers together.
89.
Yeah.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Multiply the smallest 2 orange numbers together.
Okay, let's see. 168.
Yeah.
Multiply the largest orange number by the smallest blue number.
144.
Subtract the smallest number from the largest number.
24.
What is 25 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
10, 40, 50, 60, 70, 79. Okay. 41, 51, 61, 71, 76, 80, 84, 114, 94, 89.
There it is. Stop the heartbeats.
All right.
Just sort of off by 1 issue there, but you have completed round 5. And, well, get this. 50,000 in the bank. 503 heartbeats still left to go.
Wow.
That's a lot. That is definitely a lot. Only in chat saying round 5 done with over 500 left is mad good. It really is. You've only got 2 more rounds left on the board, plus of course the cash out to consider, but You are in a very strong position right now. Let's have a look then. Round number 6. Let's keep this momentum going. Here's the rules again to decipher.
This is decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you need to give me number 1 through 5 for each of the questions.
Finish decipher before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 dudes.
And again, a reminder that the question may be asking which of these statements is correct or which of these statements is incorrect. Be aware of that matter. Now, what do you want to do here, Jerry? You could go for a very cushy cash out at this point on 50,000, or you still have the time to play it in. Do you think you can get through round 6 and maybe even round 7 and cash out?
I definitely think I can get through round 6. Round 7's a different thing, but I'm at least going to play through round 6.
You are going to play round 6, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Round 6 it shall be then, playing on to make it 100,000 doots in the bank. Base heart rate of 115, 503 beats left to go. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Yzma was voiced by Eartha Kitt. Dr. Facilia was voiced by Keith David. Ursula was voiced by Pam Ferris. Hades was voiced by James Woods. Scar was voiced by Jeremy Irons. Which of these statements about animated Disney villains is incorrect? Play.
5, Scar was voiced by Jeremy Irons. 2, Dr. Facilia was voiced by Keith David. 1, Yzma was voiced by Eartha Kitt. 4, Hades was voiced by James Woods. 3, Ursula was voiced by Pam Ferris.
Unlucky.
She was born Maria Skłodowska. Rosamund Pike portrayed her in the 2019 biopic Radioactive. She's the namesake of one of the UK's leading end-of-life charities. She was referenced in the 2024 Summer Olympics opening ceremony. She was the first woman to win any Nobel Prize. Which of these statements about Marie Curie is incorrect?
5, she was the first woman to win any Nobel Prize. 3, she's the leading namesake of one of the UK's leading end-of-life charities. 2, Rosamund Pike portrayed her in the 2019 biopic Radioactive. 1, she was born Maria Skilla whatever. 4, she was referenced to the 2014 Summer Olympics ceremony thing.
I'll give you it.
Yeah.
Stop the heartbeats!
Jeez.
Wow. Wow. I mean, we've had polar opposites on that round tonight. Topper absolutely sniped them, and then you just had an absolute mare on them, getting everything wrong that you could possibly have gotten wrong. But here's the thing. You are through the round. Doesn't matter that you maxed out the round, essentially. You still got through the round. You have 100,000 doots currently in play. But you are now on 110 beats remaining. So this is where it gets very, very tasty, because you could go to the cash out with a couple of mistakes in hand, or if you think you can ace round 7 in one go, you could be on a shout of doing a cash out with maybe just a single mistake in hand. That's what you now have to think about. Would you like a bit of thinking time?
No, I think I already know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And I knew what I was going to do before this, before round 6, because memory is not my strong subject.
It's not?
No, it isn't.
So you were going to skip on this unless you had a lot of time in the bank then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough. So you are going to cash out at this point?
Right.
All right. So as a reminder for those playing along at home, here is how to cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, T true, Y yes, or BR right, F false, N no. Any of those will be accepted from Twitch chats publicly or as whispers to Quizbot 3000. Earlier on, Topper attempted the cash out with, I believe, 115 beats left to go, but was not successful. Only didn't get to the cash out. Here we are with 110 beats left to go, going for your cash out tonight. Just 5 true or false statements correctly identified in a row to cash out 100,000 doots. Jerry, let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Thank you.
True. False. Play. Boy George was the lead singer of Culture Club.
True.
Cro-Magnon man lived before Neanderthal man.
False.
Amy Winehouse released only 2 studio albums.
True.
Mark Zuckerberg is the current CEO of Meta.
False.
Paraguay and Uruguay share a border.
False.
There he goes!
Yes!
100,000 doots claimed!
Whew.
That is what we needed! Not a single mistake in the cash out there. 5 of 5 in a row. 59 beats left to play with as well, which equates to just 2 mistakes, essentially. Though if you were to mistake on that final question there, that may have been the end of it. Jerry, it's a 100,000 doot win. How do you feel?
I feel pretty excited, thank you.
That's fantastic to hear. A phenomenal performance there to close out your game there. I hope you had fun.
I did, yeah, thank you.
That is immense. Well, congratulations on the 100,000 Duke win there. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week, whatever you happen to be doing there, Jerry. And we will see you later. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
No worries. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
And that there brings us to, well, I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to producer in my ear, I think, on this one. Because there is, well, certainly a concern I have right now. With the stack that it has right now. Will the game pick me if I ask nicely? It has been a long time of asking you, hasn't it, Mr. Vertigo? I don't know. But it is approaching 10 p.m. right now, so I have a feeling I'm going to bring it to a close there on 1,000 Heartbeats tonight. But we'll try and get another edition of this done at some point in the near future. Yeah. So this is actually co-producer in my ear right now, also known as 8 Minky. We have expired on a particular round sets of questions, which means we're not going to be able to feasibly get a full game ready from this point. But we'll hope next time around we will have enough to make that happen. But yeah, as it currently stands, one of the rounds has now expired in the number of questions. We won't be able to play any more tonight, but hopefully we will soon do so. Am I able to hold 5 minutes? Well, we've got a wheel spin to do still, Matt. We have that still, so that's a thing. So yeah, I've got 5 minutes because I've got a wheel spin yet. But that will be bringing to a close 1,000 Heartbeats tonight. But hopefully, Mr. Vertigo, next time we can make it happen. Right. I'm not going to say, Aaron. I'm not going to say. Although, actually, for you, it probably does make sense to know what it is. because you're one of the writers, let me quickly mention over to you, because you are one of the writers. There you go. There's some private information. The next time we play 1,000 Heartbeats will be 7th of May, so that will be occurring after the Duel tournament. Yes, just after the Duel tournament occurs. Duel Season 5, that is happening very, very soon, in just less than midweek even, mid-Duel, which will be, less than 5 weeks away for the start of the Duel Season 5 tournament, which is kind of crazy. Did someone say Duel? Yes, they did, Topper. Yes, Duel Season 5 is less than 5 weeks away. Oh, God. I still need to do the server stuff to actually make the new season happen. I'm going to see if I can try and sort that out this weekend, just so that I know I have it done and I can do some play testing of it to make sure that it does all of the calculations correct, because they are going to be slightly different calculations from last time, because we're changing the format slightly to make it a leaner system, hopefully. Duel, it's going to be a tournament format, Hex. Season 5 of it happening in less than 5 weeks' time. And it's going to be big. There's prizes to be won as well, big prizes. There's like £100 cash prize for the winning position in Duel Season 5. So definitely worth playing and taking part of. It's going to be free entry into the tournament. Questions, they need to be written now. They do indeed, Hex. They absolutely do need to be written now. We will be sorting that out post-haste for the next couple of weeks at the very least, and then definitely throughout the tournament format as well. Anyway, wheel spin time. Let's get that happening. Let's get a wheel spin going. So, I've had lots of errors happening in my 1,000 Heartbeats for some reason. Don't know why. But yes, we are going to spin the wheel. Let's press the button to make the music happen. Put that over there. And etc. Yeah, do I need to change the music? I think I need to change the music. Anyway, let's go! I mentioned it earlier on, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I kind of mentioned it earlier on. Apparently, we're bringing the lottery back again. Yes, another lottery. Has been quite the big payer as of late. So let's go, Lotto. I've got no Bitcoin left from last time. You spent all your Bitcoin. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's just how the economy goes, unfortunately. You're joking. Another one? Yes! Hello, Toadboy123. Hey, Toad, if you want to do a live announcement, rather than me using one of the old ones again and again, hop into Live Studio. We can do a live announcement. Fire at that rock and roller. Hello there, Gatekeeper. Yes, it always does pay to have the stream on in the background while doing other things, because you never know what might happen. And what might happen is the lottery, apparently. It's also the Euro Millions draw tonight as well, with like over £100 million in the jackpot right now. We'll see how that goes. I can see a Toad in the green room, and I'll sort that out momentarily once I have gotten everything else currently queued up. That is... that thing's broken again. The thing that I had to change to make Who Knows Wins work, I have now broken for the lottery app, so I now have to fix that back again. So let me go and fix that again. It's so silly that I have to keep going backwards and forwards on this particular fix, because version of Unity is version of Unity. So this, I have to comment out temporarily. Toad's disappeared. Oh, okay then. Okay then, Toad. Do that. I also need to... I think there's one other one I need to comment out. Oh, no. Apparently there isn't. It's just the only one. All right. Oh, you are here? Oh, okay. Oh, you're up in public live studio. Ah, fair enough. That's fine. I will bring you down momentarily. That's fine. There's too many channels to pick from. Let me drag you in. He says. There he is. Hello there, Mr. Toadboy123.
It is me, the voice of the Blender balls.
Well, hang on, let me get the music playing and everything so that you can do your announcement properly.
Okay. Okay.
Press that button there. And hopefully take it away.
HOTTOGO. I love chaperone. But you know what I love more? LOTTERY. That's right. It's the National Lottery Draw live from Sprite.
Did you have that one pre-written? Because that was pretty good.
Nah, I made it up. I'm Toby123, the voice of the Blunderballs, and with me, as always, is Ash the Bash.
Hello there, it is me, Ash the Bash. You're doing your echo reverb effect there, I see as well. Jesus Christmas, Sony. How are you doing, Toad, by the way?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm in my bed on my phone.
the technology we have in this 21st century that you can do an announcement on your phone while in bed. It's amazing, isn't it?
Exactly.
Right, I need to activate the lottery machine so that you can accept tickets. So let me load the machine and switch on the redemptions. So you may now claim actual lottery tickets. Well, no, not actually, but, you know, lottery ticket by manual, lucky dip, 10 lucky dips or 100 lucky dips. They should all be active right now. Go away and make your redemptions right now while I have a bit of a talk with the announcer of the Blendables here.
Is it is it against the rules for the announcer to buy a ticket?
I mean, under their rules, that would be, you know, interfering. But given that you haven't actually had anything to do with this setup, I think you're fine to make entrance.
Okay.
Into
I will
the
buy
lottery if you
one
wish to.
ticket. One
just
ticket.
Just one.
Just one.
Well, you never know. That one ticket, it could be you.
Okay.
It could be
I'm
you.
waiting on 33, 13, 14, 6, 2, and 22. Those are my numbers.
But we'll see if those are lucky numbers tonight or not. You've been doing a bit of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the Discord recently.
Yeah,
I found a lot of fun watching those.
It's the clock format Millionaire, which is always fun because the music is
Clock
good.
US, by the way, not Clock UK. Clock US is much better
not
than
the
Clock
UK one where they just slapped a 50% off sticker on some merchandise. No, we're talking about America's version with the clock and the blue graphic and the lozenge sheen. That's the best part.
The sheen.
That's
the entire thing. Is just that sheen effect.
Pretty much.
And definitely no parallelograms in sight.
No. No parallelograms. No Arial font either.
Yeah, but weird money ladder format where you're like 16 to 25 is such a weird hop. I never really understood that hop on the money ladder.
In the syndicated version, there was 12,500, and I'm like, why? So interesting. My God.
I mean, I guess that's what you want to do anyway. Well, yeah. Do you have any other games planned, or is it just bits of Millionaire here and there?
Just bits of Millionaire here and there. I hear the notifications.
Bad clock.
No big bad clock here. No, only no. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yes, you do hear the alerts in here right now. While I have got it on my regular desktop audio, so you hear it through Quizbot 3000.
I like that. But no, nothing new really. Just whatever I want, honestly. You know, we reached that point where it's like whatever I want. I don't care.
I mean, we've had those years of your Toad Boy 123 experiments. It's like, well, we've had that now. We can just chill and relax after that.
I've done it all. I've done it all.
You kind of have done as well with everything that you've sort of shared with the people as well in the community. It's kind of crazy, actually. Actually, you should probably make a venture on adding those to the Game Hub forum.
Oh,
that we've got
yeah.
Just so it sort of makes it a little easier for people to find them so that they can have a bit of fun with them if they wish to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Remember in 2020 when I was like, I'm going to film a video explaining how it works, and I never did.
Yeah, but you've got some sort of written words down for some of the things too. So kind of like this works, and this is how it makes that, and
Hold on a second, Ash. I'm going to move to my laptop, so I'm going to join Green Room on there. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to get slightly higher quality? Wow.
Yes.
We actually paid for that 56k modem, you see. There he goes, and let's bring you back in.
This might be better. Hello?
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah.
I can hear the quality of the mic there.
You can hear the syllables.
All that sibilance there, yes.
Yeah, all that sibilance.
And plosives.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fantastic. Right, I think most people have made claim of lottery tickets right now. I can't see much more action going on, so I'm going to close the ticket office up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close those redemptions. Yes, disable. And there we go. The ticket office is now closed. So we've run out of money. We've run out of Duke coin. So I give it over to you here, Toad. You know what to do.
Yeah, it's time to release those big money balls.
There we go. Now I'm
Today's
hoping
jackpot is a lot of money.
now I'm hoping we don't get a reprise of the last time you were here.
I hope we don't.
Live draw.
I hope we don't.
But you never know what could happen with Unity physics. It has been fairly stable recently, but it's always possible.
Well, I'm ready.
Well then, if you're ready, then let's make the draw happen. I'm going to press the button. Button.
And the first ball is...
You had the right intonation.
And the first ball is...
Oh,
wait, it's me. 18.
Oh, God, we're going to get that twice. All right, okay.
Oh, we're going to get it twice?
Or I could do this. I could turn him off.
And the second ball is... 47.
There we go. Yeah, I can turn him off.
There we go. Yeah, shut up, Toad. And the third ball is... 8. It's the meme number. And the fourth ball is... 30. There goes my ticket. I mean, and the fifth ball is... 17.
See, now I need random quips to add into these things.
And the sixth ball is... 1. And the bonus ball is... 2. And now the balls in numerical order. Wait for it. 1. There we go. 8. 17. 18. 30. 47. And the bonus ball. 2.
2. Let's see who our big winners are tonight on the Doots. We've got a topper getting 16 grand. We've got Jerry getting $250,000, 255,100 there. Are you our biggest winner tonight? I think you could be our biggest winner. Tips got 190,000. Ape got 26,900. Yeah, it does look like Jerry is our biggest winner tonight, getting $250,000. Well, I mean,
Jerry, that's just greedy. Come on,
it's just a little bit. I mean, completing 100,000 there in the cash out, and then getting $250,000 that you should have gotten in 1,000 Harpies, I suppose, but getting it through different means on the lottery instead. Well, enjoy your riches there, and apparently the Twitch chat just doesn't want to scroll anymore when I have the scroll wheel in it. Anyway, that's a problem for me to sort out. Toad, thank you very much for just hopping in for this little bit. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I love doing a bit to completion. Favorite thing in the world.
Absolutely. Well, look forward to future games of yours in the Discord. When and if you feel like doing so, you're always more than welcome to do hosting of all sorts of games, whatever it happens to be, and that goes to everyone out there, honestly, not just to Toad, but if anybody wants to, feel like hosting any sorts of game, if it's a game we already know or a game we don't know, do feel free to make a posting in the stream channels on Discord and see if there's any interest, and if there is, then good. Well, we'll play along. Toad, thanks again for dropping in, and enjoy the rest of your week. We'll catch you later.
Thank you, Ash. Bye, everyone.
Take care. Bye. Oh, such a lovely fella there, Toad Boy 123 there. The voice of our blendables here. Right, and that brings us pretty much to a close on tonight's stream. We've done the wheel spin there. That was our lottery draw. Do appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight's stream. Over the weekend, there won't be any Ben stream. That is currently on a hiatus until he feels 100% recovered. We do wish him the best of recovery for that. But yeah, will be a little bit of time until season 18 of Game Night makes a return. But we will look forward to that when that does happen. We do have probably the Dumpster Lounge. We'll be doing with some Wheel After Dark over the weekend on Saturday night. Of course, do note that there is a time difference between the US and the UK right now. So what time it would be in the UK would now appear 1 hour earlier than it normally does. So might be slightly more friendly to people over on this side of the pond. I might be trying to make an appearance this weekend because of that fact that I might be able to be awake at that time. But we will see if I can. There'll be other stuff happening over on JB's stream over the weekend, I'm sure. Maybe some Dr. Mario runs, maybe some theatre, any sort of things. When is our daylight savings? That will be occurring at the end of the month. So 30th of March is when it changes over in the UK and Europe, more broadly speaking. So yeah, last Sunday of March is when it tends to happen. The Saturday into the Sunday, technically speaking. So the 1 a.m. becomes 2 a.m. very quickly, or the 2 a.m. becomes 3 a.m. I forget exactly which one it is, but around that time is when time shenanigans occur, and it goes forward an hour. Spring forward and fall back, or autumn back, because that's what it's called. It's autumn. Anyway, I will be back next Friday next week. I'm not here next Wednesday. I will be away on Wednesday. I will be watching Hot 8 play in Sheffield, but I will be back next Friday, March the 21st. That will be Quiz Cubed as our warm-up game. It will be the unplayed drop pack that should have been played on the 7th of March, but was waylaid because of me harshing the mellows. And Secret Fortune will also play out on March 21st as well. And then the Wednesday stream after, on the 26th, that will be our chill stream for the month. I need to decide what I'm going to be doing on that. And then at the end of the month, on March the 28th, we've got some Who Knows Where, and we've got April Fool's edition of something going on that particular episode. I also need to sort that out at some point. Anyway, that is what you're going to look forward to in Quiz Night's world for the next couple of weeks. Shall we have a quick look to see if there's anyone to raid into this evening? I think Huds is alive still on stream. Yes, Huds is currently live on stream, currently doing some Mario. How dare he? He's a Sonic speedrunner, but he's going to do some Mario. He's currently doing SMB 1 and 2 from the looks of things. Apparently my Twitch dashboard just does not want me to say anything right now. There we go. Let's refresh it and see what happens. We're going to go right into HUD 601. And what are we going to say as we go over to raiding? What shall we say? Any suggestions in chat? Pulse? I mean, you could say pulse. It's a simple word to raid with. Anything else coming up from anyone? We're not defibbing here, X. I mean, we can go with just clear. Blunderballs. Well, they're technically blendables, Matt. But anyway. Voice of the blunderballs. Or we could just go with balls. We could just go with balls. Yeah, sure. We'll just go with balls. Why not? Balls is going to be our very simple raid message tonight. All right. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend. I will see you on Friday for the next edition of Quiz Nights. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye! Balls.